Blue line for Boyle, sends it across, Weyerhaeuser, one more to Stainton. Boyle calls for it, catches, shoots, save made, Bergman, rebound chance, Weyerhaeuser's there, Bell trying to jam it home, and they blow the whistle with the puck still in the crease.
Good setup there as 4-on-4 has come to an end. 5-on-5, shot blocked in front, Seymour can't find it at the skates, Stockfish scores! Fifth goal of the season. Goals in 3 straight games for the preseason player of the year.
As Yale will look to leave the zone and does. As it was hit out by Naomi Boucher, and here's Stainton, a 2-on-0. Save made, rebound, they score! Cammie Bell strikes first for the Bulldogs.
We will just bring it out into neutral ice, but it's a quick re-entry for him. Drops it off for Wagner, holds, wait, shot, scores! Zach Wagner in overtime!
It didn't take too long.
This Saturday night hockey matchup here live from Worcester brings us a big-time playoff rematch. The Canisius Golden Griffins look to get their revenge against the Holy Cross Crusaders. Welcome everybody high above the ice here in the press box of the Hart Center in Worcester, Massachusetts. Alongside me, Colin Casey, I'm Chris Costich. Colin, Holy Cross on a 6-game winning streak, points in every single game ever since the new year started. How's Canisius going to stop this high-powered offense?
Well, that offense has kind of come to a
in terms of the goaltending and the defensive side of things.
And you see the numbers for Fry, and right now making her 8th start or 8th game played this season. She's 7-0, 4 shutouts, 20 saves, 20 or more saves 3 times already. It was named Conference Goaltender of the Week. And when you look at Fry, what's going to be the big thing for her when going up against a really good offensive team in Cornell?
Well, it's just about the positioning. Fry has shown so much confidence already in being more calm in the net. A little unorthodox with the saves, but still positionally sound. And again, what Mark Boulding told me before the game, there's a calming presence in the net with Fry, and that helps the defense, which in turn helps the offense. So it's going to be a tough test. Cornell's going to take it to him. It's up to the Yale defense and for Fry to be ready for an early barrage of shots.
Ray and Van Gelder on the faceoff. We're underway here from Ingalls Rink. ECAC hockey on a Saturday afternoon. A lot of ECAC action going on today. Every single team playing and squaring off as Weyerhaeuser able to gain the zone with Ray behind her, but it's Schiff that gets the takeaway.
I think the Big Red brought some snow with them from Ithaca too this weekend.
Might have been a big snowstorm this weekend here in Northeast that's going to be tracking into Sunday as well, a little bit into Monday. Here's Bojarski from the right point, looking for a stick, and Bergman able to get a pad on it on the deflection.
That was Weyerhaeuser. Had an empty net goal last night to extend her point streak, looking for another one this weekend.
She's on a 4-game heater herself, 10 points in her last 9. That one was knocked down by Shannon Pearson, but it's stolen by Ray. Onside, 3-on-2, looking across for Stainton. Bell was there, puck still free to the right of the crease. Bergman was there in the butterfly, but no extra shot. Boyle walks it down the right wing half wall. The shot is saved into the gut of Bergman, and we have our first whistle of the afternoon with 18:53 to go.
Devlin will make his way to the box. The official call, 2 minutes for boarding. So the Bulldogs will have themselves their second power play opportunity, and we'll hope that it doesn't end early, as last power play chance they had ended with 25 seconds of penalty time still on the clock.
This will be an interesting look on this power play now for the Bulldogs. Not successful the last time. It was an aggressive penalty kill for Princeton. See what they try to adjust this time around.
Yale 0 for 6 on the power play to this point this year. Chen feeds it to the right side. Shot save made on the look from Wagner.
Quick puck movement by the Bulldogs here. Kind of work it around the perimeter as they enter the zone and still get a quick shot off. Callahan able to see this one all the way, though. He comes out to the farthest part of the crease. He's got defensemen helping him to clear the front of the net, and he sees that one easily.
Minute 38 of power play time remaining for Yale. And it's a false start on Princeton. with Drew Garzone in on the dot. Taking his spot will be Seamus Latta, the freshman from Bozeman, Montana. Looking in front, Molson couldn't center it. And a nice dive block there from Kai Greaves.
A good look from the first-year Molson right on the doorstep. 4 forwards on this Yale power play unit. David Chen up on the point with Huey Hooker, the lone defenseman. We see Wagner and O'Donnell out there. Of course, we just mentioned the first-year Molson, who's impressed. And a couple of sharp shooters on this top unit for Joe Howe.
It'll be Molson, the first year, take the face-off and gets the win against Garzone. But Garzone, a great play to poke it out away from Hooker.
Again, it's risky, but when you have an aggressive penalty kill design that Ben Sawyer does, you're going to get plays like that from Garzone, and that takes away precious seconds off of the penalty.
Latta the first to the puck. Hemmed in there by Wagner. It's scrum in the right corner. Minute 5 remaining of penalty time. Princeton doing a great job of killing off a lot of this clock at the moment. So Latta has it pinned against the boards. Yale able to free it. Molson trying to spin off, finds Chen, drops it back over to Molson. Walks it through the right wing, waits, holds, gives to Chen. Now Molson behind net. Back over to Chen, up top to Hooker. From the high slot, score!